Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Actual. You guys know we have been in the war against obesity for quite some time, but today I am at Fleet Feet with Bethany, who's assisting me. As you guys know, I've been suffering with some pains in my feet for the past 2 or 3 weeks, and so I was asked to stay off my feet, and so now I'm getting back on, and so we are asking the question, and the question is being asked, what is the right tennis shoe for me as relates to running, as relates to aerobics? And so we enlisted Bethany's help, an expert who's been in the shoe industry for quite some time, and she's going to shed some light on this experience for us. So Bethany?
Yes.
So how can you help me today? And so like I said earlier, I was experiencing pain in the arches of my feet, and so I've been off it for a while, and so now I'm getting back into running and aerobics, and so we need to know, and the women want to know, how do they best select the right tennis shoes for that?
Yeah. So starting out, what we do is we take a couple different measurements of your feet, and then we watch you walk and assess your gait. So we just
What's your gait?
Gait analysis. So it is how your feet move. So whether your feet roll out or if they roll in, which most people do. About 78% of people roll in. So what we would recommend for that is a stability shoe. And by watching you walk, we can let you know if you need a neutral shoe or stability shoe that will help guide your gait a little bit straighter, I guess you could say, and help prevent the collapsing in so much. And a shoe can help a lot with that with your arch pain. Something else we can do is inserts, which is the route a lot of people go towards. And
so Bethany, tell me the truth now. Like I shared with the ladies in the group that I normally double up on my socks, and so those are my form of inserts before the old off the shows, and so that's what we're talking about. Extra padding.
Extra support. Actually, if you feel these, they're firm right. I mean, the foam right here on top is soft, but this plate right here is not going to collapse under pressure. So what it does is it keeps your arch lifted, and it helps slow down the amount of movement you've got going on. So if you've got a lot of excess movement in your foot, that is what can cause arch pain, a highly flexible arch. A lot of times people will get plantar fasciitis, which is something we see all day, every day. I tell people all the time, sometimes I feel like I work at a doctor's office. So, yeah.
Because pain in your foot is a medical diagnosis, people.
Yes.
So yes, she can be a doctor.
I don't know about that, but I do see plantar fasciitis a lot. And so what we'll do is fit people for inserts. So looking at, maybe like how wide your heel is or the height of your arch. Like these have a deeper heel cup, so they cup your heel a little bit more, brings your natural cushioning back up underneath your feet, and then helps control the movement of your arch.
And so what I wanted to ask Bethany today is, somebody's asking me a question about how to select the best tennis shoe when starting aerobics or when starting any running routine.
I would really say, and this is not even biased, it's to be fit for the proper tennis shoe. A lot of injuries happen from just picking a cheap shoe off the shelf, and that's a lot of things.
Say it again. A lot of injuries happen by doing what?
By selecting just like cheap shoes.
She said cheap, y'all. That means spare no expense when selecting your shoes. Right now we're at Fleet Feet, and they have some of the nicest shoes I have seen in a while. The inserts are crazy, and so if you're coming on down, this is where I'm going to be getting my shoes, so make sure to check them out for me, okay? And so thinking about something loud and color, what would you suggest for a woman who's already lost 100 pounds, is getting ready to transition and break the barrier into 199, and I need a new pair of running tennis? What would you suggest?
If I just glance at your feet, it looks like your feet do roll in.
Yes, they do.
So, which is fine. So we separate our shoes into the neutral category and then stability. So this is what's going to help control your shoe from rolling in. Your foot from rolling in. So what it has is this piece right here. So every time you strike, the stems are posting. It's not going to compress.
Okay.
And so it's going to kind of guide your foot back. If you feel here, it's
So
really
that's
soft,
what the
here it's
problem
firm.
is. Okay.
So yeah, every time you strike, if you're in a shoe that's soft all the way around, that's going to compress down and let your foot roll in. Whereas this will steer your gait this way and put the pressure more in the center per se.
Oh, okay. So stability and support has been the factor. And so for many of you who've been facing pain in your feet, like how I've been facing, or afraid of going because you've had it in the past, it means that you're not wearing the right proper shoes. There is a shoe for every woman. There's a proper fit, but you cannot spare the expense. And you're going to make an investment into your health and in your wellness. You must make an investment into your tennis shoes. So guys, we just want to say thank you to Bethany and Fleet Feet for allowing us to get some information and advice on shoe shopping for feet health. And I want to ask her, before we leave, do you have any extra special tips or advice that you'd like to say to the ladies, so when they're coming shopping or when they pop in, they already know what they need to ask for?
I think you pretty much covered it. Shoes, socks are a big deal. You don't want to wear, we say cotton is rotten. You don't want to wear any cotton on your feet. No cotton on your feet.
That's another video altogether. She just said cotton is rotten. I thought cotton was the holy grail. That's another video.
Yeah. So cotton, it causes friction. A lot of people get blisters, and it's from the cotton. Cotton, just natural property of it. It traps in moisture, it traps in heat, it doesn't wick it away.
Do you see my face?
It causes a lot of friction. A lot of people get blisters, hot spots, rough spots, like people get like really dry heels, and sometimes that's just because all the moisture is just trapped in there, and so it just causes a lot of friction. So
let me ask
your
you
shoes
one
and your
question,
socks.
because you opened the door for it. So
Okay.
if cotton is rotten, then what are we doing?
So these are my favorite socks. They're the only socks I run in, pretty much. They're the features.
Okay, that's what they're called, feature? Okay.
So these in particular they're left and right specific, and there's a little compressed arch strap. They're anatomical fitting. So there's a deep heel cup, and any of the socks, the Bolegas, the Swimwicks that we carry, we got the Injinji toe socks. A lot of people, like if their toes overlap, will get blisters in between. So they can do the toe socks, and it separates them.
Okay, guys.
But
She just blew me away
no
with
blisters,
that.
they won't slip down inside your shoes. Same thing, if you run in a cotton t-shirt like this, and the sweatier you get, the heavier it gets, and it just gets long. The same thing kind of goes on inside your shoe. You'll lose its shape.
So guys,
they'll look like a foot every time you wash them.
Wow.
Your regular socks, they eventually go into a tube. Everything holds its shape. Any of the apparel, nothing in this store has cotton.
Okay, awesome. See, when she said this now, it made sense, because when I run, I stopped wearing cotton shirts because they started to feel so heavy and weighted down, and so it made me switch fabrics, and so I understand the logic behind switching the fabrics for your socks. But I know we're out of time, but we're definitely not out of information, so we just want to tell Bethany, thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
And I appreciate it so much.
You're
So
so
guys,
welcome.
there you have it. I hope we answered your question, and we look forward to many more coming. Have a blessed day.
Get your copy of The Blueprint to Weight Loss, The Truth Exposed, written by the health concierge, Sherelle Brown.
Obesity is a worldwide issue. I had 2 children in 3 years. I ballooned up to 320 pounds. I have recently celebrated the release of 100 pounds. As a result, this book was worth it. The Blueprint to Weight Loss, The Truth Exposed. See, this book does not just tell about my stories, but it tells about the process that I took to achieve those results. It's not just about how I lost the weight, but it's about how you can do it too.
Now available to order at Amazon or www.sherellbrown.com. Get your copy today.